All right. How do we look? I need to do a little sound check to see how well you guys can hear me. So let's go over to what? That's weird. Here we go. And let me see how well this sounds, what this sounds like to you guys. So we're gonna see. Okay, looks like test. Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right. My sunglasses. Okay. Let me check on that. All right. Hey, hello. What's up? Nothing much. I got back from a little museum time today. I went to the Whitney Museum over in the West Side or West Village, New York. Oh, let me turn off the laundry. I would not like it if that beeped throughout the live. Yes. So yeah, I'm dressed a little artsy because I went to the museum today. At least this feels artsy to me. I'm gonna wait for some more folks to get on here now. I want this to be a sort of a feedback talkback session about my channel, some things that you guys would like to see more of or see less of, any critique that you have. And I'm probably going to keep this one up for anyone to watch in retrospect and comment on if you would like to. So yeah, I'm gonna just kind of open the floor. I have a few questions prepared, but first I wanted to know if there was anything off the top of your head that you would like to suggest, or any ideas that you have, any complaints, comments, or questions. Yeah, because I think I need to do some more checking in with you guys about what you guys would like to see um, on the channel as a creator. I just need to do more checking in as a content creator. But other than that, I had some late coffee today. And yeah, I've just kind of been getting ready for this, thinking about what I'm going to do for dinner, reading, and cooking. Am I reading over here? Yes. I'm like rereading the Kane Chronicles. I'm almost halfway through. The first one. I forgot how much I liked Rick Riordan books. um, and yeah. Maybe love the author, right? Isn't he? Are you excited for the Percy Jackson Disney Plus series? I need to look up and see if we have any updates about that, because I was very happy when they initially announced the main three cast. That looks like it looks like it's going to be great, and I love that they are age appropriate cast for the show. It's exciting. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, now what's this? Would you like to see a reaction to the TV show when it comes out? Reacting to TV. I don't know. I don't know how that would go. Okay, might be something to keep in mind. Um, what else? Okay, here's a question that I have for you guys. Do you like my shorts? Like my YouTube shorts? Do you want to see more of those? Do you want to see less of those? Um, if you want more, what kind of videos would you like? I know I have some dances, some like lip sync things just for like funsies and jokes. Um, any ideas in that area? Or what if I'll ask that in the chat? That might be a better idea. So far, it's just me commenting. Yes, thank you so much. You're really carrying this chat. Thank you. I'm up for funny shorts as long as you're happy doing them. Okay, good, good. I'm gonna also add that in the chat for anyone that comes in retrospectively. Okay, cool. So funny ones, great. Did you like the most recent one I did? Was that funny or was that just like funny in my head? um, I heard the sound, I came across it on TikTok and I was like, that would be great to make a joke about. um, hola, hola Lulex. Hola, hola, hola. Um, we're just talking about my shorts right now. If we would like to see more of them, less of them, what kind of shorts. So far, the popular opinion is we like when I do funnies. um, isn't the funnies like a name for old comics in the newspaper? The funnies. um, can you guys hear the ice cream truck? Ice cream truck out in the streets? It feels very loud to me. Also, you guys look at this. I like Pokemon. Of course, a lot of you guys know this about me, but I started collecting plushes again. And I have a little Grookey. Yes, Grookey was my favorite starter from the 8th gen. And I have a little Jigglypuff. So cute. I love her. Que lindo, right? Her or me? Ella o yo? um, okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. Los dos. Ah, ¿por qué no los dos? Una buen respuesta. Did I say that right? A good response, good answer. um, okay. So far it looks like shorts we like. Another question I have, because I'm looking at, I want to give my channel a bit of a makeover. What I have currently for my graphics and branding, things like that. And so a question that I have is, what colors do y'all associate with me? Or what colors do I make you think of? ¿Qué colores? Uh, uh, yo no sé. Yo no sé cómo decir. Um, el gris. El gris es porque esto. Sí. Okay. Hmm. Maybe I have a lot of gray in my videos. Is that something we maybe need to fix? No, no. um, hmm. Dorado. Okay. Gold. El dorado. Okay, that's good to know. Gold. Es porque varias veces te vi con ese color. Okay. Okay. Hmm. I do. I do. ¿Cómo se dice I wear? Yo llevo? I don't know. Uh, I wear los colores gris y negro. Mucho, mucho. Yo uso los colores gris y negro mucho tiempo. Um, I do. I wear black and gray a lot. Maybe I should get more color. My room is also pretty gray. That's right. I wasn't very daring with the color palette in my room. And my channel is very gray. Yeah, the Japan color scheme of my thumbnails, they're iconic for my channel at this point. Oh, thank you. Okay. So we like the like kind of like red, white, black. I mean, I get that that's kind of like associated with me right now, but is there maybe a different color scheme that you think would fit my personality better? Or do you like the red, white, and black? Or red and white? It is giving Japan. You're absolutely right. Red and white. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. That's good to know. I also have a red chair, you know? So like that's one of the colors that pops from my background and from my yeah, love Japan. All my friends are visiting Tokyo. Not all my friends, I shouldn't say that. But I've noticed a lot of people on social media. Japan seems to be the place to visit right now. Yeah. Yeah, it shares a little bit of a color pop that I've added recently. Um okay. So we associate my channel with Japan. Yeah, saying visited twice. Okay. Maybe I need to visit. Um Okay. But otherwise, so the colors that we tend to associate with me right now, it seems, are gray, gold. Um, is Nono a color, or was that a response to something I said earlier? Yeah, yeah. Okay, it was a response. Okay, so gold and gray. Interesting. Okay. What about some words? What are some words that you would use to describe me? Uh, ¿Qué son unas palabras que yikes, I gotta work on my grammar. Describirme. Describirme? I think I'm doing that right. What colors? Yeah, or sorry, not colors. What words? Palabras. Vivacious? Her chin looks like vivacious. Okay. Vivacious. I'm gonna have to look up Spanglish. Ooh. Vivacious, Spanglish. Um, Let me double check what the definition of vivacious is, if it's what I think it is. Attractively, lively, and animated. Okay. Vivacious and Spanglish. I do have a lot of Spanish language stuff on my channel. That was something I noticed as I was making, when I was getting ready to like make that short yesterday, because I was looking back on the fact that I've completed 3 years now of the YouTube channel, and a lot of my stuff is reacting to Spanish language music, which is really funny to me. Um, Vivacious, Spanglish, insightful. Okay. Okay, so kind of like looking deeper, digging deeper in a fun, animated way. Okay, okay. I'm liking these answers. Um, What about I wanna know, todavía estoy pensando, todavía. Oh, todavía estoy pensando, still thinking, okey. Es que soy nueva. Sí, sí. Um, okay, well, I'll let you think a little bit longer. Vivacious, Spanglish, insightful, and you can, puedes responder en español. Sí, puedes sí. Um, and I'll look up those words, if I need to. Um, what was, something that somebody, said to me today because he wasn't sure if he was gonna make the live. Um, gracias. De nada, de nada. Another question I had for you guys is, or why don't I'll put that question first in the chat. What words do I make you think of? So I'll put that in the chat so everyone can see it. I also want to know, when it comes to types of content I make, extrovertido. Okay. Okay. Um, when it comes to types of content that I make, do you guys want me to do just reactions or are there other kinds of videos that you would like to see? For example, living in New York, would you like to see kind of lifestyle vlog type stuff where I don't know, go to visit the Statue of Liberty or the Empire State Building or a new restaurant? Content that doesn't really have to do with music, maybe? Um, yeah, vlogs. Okay. So is that's something that people would be interested in? I've done vlogs in the past. People didn't seem very interested in them, but I also don't think I did very well. I don't think I did very good jobs with some of those vlogs I did in the past. Um, dance tutorials? Like, do a dance combo and then break it down for people? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's a good idea, dance tutorials. No entendí la pregunta. Okay, la pregunta es, los videos que yo hago, am, son reacciones a música, el mayor, sí. Pero hay otras otros tipos de videos que, quisieras, ver, mirar. I don't know. Did I say that correctly? I don't know. Um, like you've built yourself a small community and we're at the stage we're trying to build it even more, but we have to capitalize on your strengths. Right. 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 This is yeah, this is a conversation about branding and expanding. See. Ah, Lulex. Okay. Did I do a good job in Spanish? Yay. Um, yeah. Sí, sí, sí. Vlogs estaría bueno. Okay, okay. Vlogs, uh, dance tutorials. Um, okay. We like those. I think my friend had some other suggestions. Do you guys like when I do story time stuff, like what I did with being on Shakira and the Jimmy Fallon show. Are there other things in my life maybe that you would like to see story time videos about? Si te sentís cómodo haciéndolos. Okay. See, see, see. As a longtime fan, I'm fine with fun vlogs on your life. For newer fans, reactions are easier. Gotcha. Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Um, wow, the curls are curling today. I loved your story time. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people liked that, but I don't know if there's other things that people would like story times about. Like I don't know, would anyone watch a story time about me going on a bad date or a good date? Or, I don't know. Pride's coming up. Would anyone watch a story time about my first Pride? Maybe. I don't know. What I'm doing as an actor, you know? Um, well, I don't know how much I could talk about my um acting work until after the fact that some of it is done. Um, but maybe that's for the best. I don't know. First, yeah, yeah, I don't unless I'm misremembering, I don't think I've ever been to a Pride before. Sí, también son interesantes las story time. Okay, okay. Yeah, firsts for story times, like or like going to concerts. I could make story times about concerts that I maybe go to see. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Big brain, big brain. I'm gonna like some other types of content to see. Vlogs, dance tutorials, story time. Concert story times with short clips of the experience. OMG Shakira. Listen, oh yeah, I best believe when Shakira goes on tour, I'm gonna make a big, big video about that because I know I'm gonna travel. I know I'm gonna go with friends. I know we're gonna make a trip out of it. Um, so okay, yeah, definitely concert story times. That's a really good idea. Um, I like this. I like these ideas that we're giving. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Um, and is there anything that doesn't have to do with music or performing that you guys would like to see, or is that kind of like that's my wheelhouse that we want to stick in? Um, I feel like yeah, First Pride would be something that's not music or performing. Um, Or trying new restaurants. I don't know. Is that, like, too lifestyle-y? Trying a new restaurant or going to a museum? Trying trends for yourself on shorts for fun. Trends, like trending sounds or trending dances? You like cooking or DIY? I need to do more cooking? I don't know. Maybe watching me mess up a DIY could be fun. I did a plant potting a couple of years ago, and it did not go well. I don't know if I could find a fun way or like a creative spin to do on it. Maybe that could be fun. También puede ser probando comidas nuevas. Okay, okay. Comidas nuevas. Okay. Ver tus reacciones. Okay. This is good. This is a good amount of ideas. I like this. Um, okay. And then another question I'm gonna ask is why do you guys follow me? or why are you subscribed to my channel? What made you subscribe? What interested you about my channel? What interests you about me? What made you want to stick around? So that I know to keep doing it, or to keep bringing that element. I've heard a lot of people say that they like my energy. They like that I bring some intelligence to my reactions. I bring some insight. They like that I analyze um, a lot of stuff, and I don't that I have something maybe more to offer in my feedback or my reactions to music or a performance. But if there's other stuff, maybe you guys just like my face. I don't know. Let me know so I can capitalize on my pretty privilege if I have any. um, yeah. Wow, you guys are really having to think about this one. Do you guys like me? um, um, I'm curious, I'm curious if you can remember a specific thing. I followed because of your Shakira reactions, but then I subscribed once I realized that your insights were spot on. You put a lot into your videos and you've grown so much since. Oh, thank you. It is pretty fun to look back on some of those first videos, as interesting as the quality was. And I mean, my quality right now is not perfect. I still shoot a lot of my videos on my iPhone. Um, and but it's funny to look back on some of those first videos where it's like, I didn't clean the camera lens before I shot. I um the whole thing is like crooked, or there's all kinds of things. Um I'm really, really happy now that I still watch your no reaction. It's a good one. No is entertaining to me. I think Ojos Así and No are two of my most entertaining uh past Shakira reactions. My reaction to session 53 is about to hit 100,000 views. So it's very apparent that people like my Shakira reactions. You guys liked Te Felicito. You liked the Don't Wait Up reaction. You liked the Monotonia reaction. You liked the Te Cuje reaction. Um, Girl Like Me. I think Girl Like Me, Te and Session 53 are in my top. They're my most watched Shakira reactions, and then they're in my top 10 most watched videos, period. You guys liked the live tour reactions as well. Te conocí por el video reacción de Shakira y Bizarrap. Lo vi recién en febrero y me encantó. Oh, gracias, gracias. The world can use earnestness. Earnestness. Ooh, okay. That's something that, a lot of, how do I say this? I've been to a few, my work has put me in some environments where I've gotten to kind of watch some seminars or conversations about businesses, whether they're a corporation or an individual content creator, and how people interact with their audiences online, what audiences are looking for. And that's a big, big thing. Earnestness or authenticity. Um, what do you say in Spanish? La verdad, you know, um, verdadero en una persona. Um, or honesty, you know? You know? Um, I mean, it's something that we look for the people that we know in real life, you know, so it makes sense that these online relationships that are becoming more and more of an investment for us as time goes on, more of a patron artist relationship, a lot of people have with content creators. It absolutely makes sense that the more earnest a person is, the more valuable their content is to a person. Uh, Me pareció muy genuina tu reacción. Es más, se lo mostré a mi tía. Oh, y a ella también le gustó. Y desde ahí te empecé a seguir y me suscribí al canal. Me caíste muy simpático. That's so sweet. Thank you. She said, I seem very nice and genuine, or my reaction seemed very genuine. Um, so much that she showed it to her aunt and she also liked it. Um, y desde allí te empecé a seguir, and after that is when she started to follow and subscribe to the channel. Okay. That's a good specific moment to point to. Thank you for that. Um, that reminds me, you guys, shout out to my mom. She's like my biggest fan, but she tells me stories sometimes about not only does she like she watches my videos over and over. She shows my videos to her coworkers. She's even shown my videos to like her dentist, I think, and she'll get like her dentist or nurse to watch the video and they'll be like, "Oh, I like it. I'm going to subscribe." So like my mom is out in the streets doing the Lord's work. Amen. It's a mostly family-friendly channel, which is great. Yeah? Okay. That's good to know. I definitely have some reactions to some not family-friendly material. I definitely, when I'm uploading my content and, making the rating stuff, saying if it's gonna be monetized, what kind of ads are okay to show or not. Yeah, hence the mostly. Yes, yes. Um, I do my very best. One, I don't flag any of my videos as being made for kids. Um, I'm just not someone who thinks of myself as a when it comes to my online persona, I'm not someone who thinks of myself as kid friendly, and I don't like thinking about having to adjust myself for a younger audience. Um, because that's a lot of responsibility that I just do not want at this time in my life. But also, there's I can only control to a certain extent who YouTube shows my content to, and so I like to keep that in mind. Um, if if there is, any sexuality or mature topics in my videos, then I like to mark it as, or I like to when I say market, I don't want to sound like I'm saying market, but I like to label the content as such with the rating system that YouTube has. And that's great. You have a sense of yourself and try to be responsible. Another reason to like you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of really, really irresponsible content creators out there. And I don't ever want to look back on my stuff and go, what was I thinking? Well, no, that happens all the time. I absolutely look back on my stuff because, I've grown as a person and go, what was I thinking? But at the same time, I don't think I ever want to do something that irresponsible and just intentionally put mature content in front of younger audiences. I think I think it's going to happen just because I remember being younger and the type of content that I sought out and my friends sought out. It's inevitable to a certain extent, but it doesn't have to be. I don't have to be directly responsible for it, you know. Um, so yeah, that's I think that's fair. And the fact that, you know, my family feels comfortable showing some of my content to their coworkers or, you know, people that they meet in real life is, you're right, a good kind of testament to that it's family friendly mostly. um Also knowing you have pretty privilege yet being humble about it. I don't know. I don't think I know how to be not humble about it. I don't know. You know, like I'm someone who blushes very easily. Like it's just it's me. It's me. And yes, I love the attention, but it also makes me just a little bit shy. So I like it in doses and I try to not invite too much of it at once. Now, if you look at my most recent short, you may think otherwise, but that's why I don't do that very often. um, okay, and then I think the last question that I have for you guys is a very vague question. It's very big picture. Um, but if there's anything miscellaneous, maybe that you do like about my videos, um, maybe you like, I don't know, which corner of the screen I put the video I'm reacting to in, or anything that you don't like about my videos. You know, are my edits a little bit choppy, like my transitions? Um, I something I've done recently is I redid all of my social media. So now it's all the same. It's not like, you know, my Twitter is one thing and my Instagram is one thing and my TikTok is another thing. I am at Trey McLeod underscore on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Is that something that you guys like? Do you like that I put the thing in the bottom right hand corner? I don't know if this is going to flip it. But in my reactions, do you like that I put them in the corner now? Is that helpful for you? Big vague question. If there's any miscellaneous feedback you have that you do or don't like about my videos. Igual vos podés hacer el contenido que mejor te parezca y al que no le gusta que no mire. Oh, that was, I'm gonna have to put that in Google Translate, Lulax, real quick, okay? Igual vos podés hacer el contenido que mejor te parezca. You can still make the content that you think is best. Y al que no le gusta, que no mire. Es la verdad. Es la verdad, sí. Yo entiendo. O yo te entiendo. Te entiendo. Hey, Gerald! I'm so glad you could join the party. We've been doing a little talky talk. Yes, that's great. The monochrome backgrounds for reaction videos are good, but it can sometimes get monotonous, especially for story times. Okay. So yeah, just kind of like sitting here and talking can kind of feel podcasty, but if you're on YouTube, you're not really watching me to you want to watch something. You don't just want to listen to something. I know some people put on YouTube for like podcasts, especially if you have YouTube Premium. You can just kind of like turn off your screen and a video will still play. Okay, but yeah, for something like story time, I think you're right. Definitely could use more visual switching things up. That's good to know. I agree with you that with that. I always feel the reaction screen should match up with the direction of your eyes when watching. Okay, great. That's why I put the screen in the corner that I do. And it's kind of also a callback to when I first started doing reaction videos. I would literally turn and look at the TV. So it's great to, that like that is it the video, the original the video that I'm reacting to is in that corner because one, um, that seems to me to line up best with the line of sight that I have, but also like I literally have my computer, my monitor in front of me right there off camera. So I think that's why that works there. Yeah, the literal screen. Yes, exactly. So you good. Thanks. Um, okay, so we won't change that. Good, good. Um, what else? Is there anything specific I had questions about? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I know a question I had. Do you guys like when I do songs or covers? Um, I mean, people seem to respond very well to that Shakira cover I did. Um, yes. Oh, wow, that was quick, Gerald. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I can do some more of those. I am slowly learning some more about production. It's kind of overwhelming because I'm really kind of having to teach myself with that. And there's so many things that you can do with Adobe and GarageBand and all these different programs. I had a hard time navigating how to learn how to use Premiere Pro. And so it's a little bit overwhelming mentally, but that's also just me overthinking things. And I'm sure if I just go for something, I will feel more rewarded. Yeah. I've only heard the Shakira cover. There's more. Yeah. I mean, over the years, I've posted videos from recitals, things like that. But when it comes to like singing with this microphone, um, that's pretty much the only one I've done so far. Um, yeah, that is the only one I've done with this microphone. But I have videos from quarantine or college or yeah, And the other thing is, like sometimes making those videos and not knowing if anyone wants to see this can sometimes be another task. Um, but people did respond in the comments to that video that they wanted to see other Shakira covers. Um, so I will see about setting aside some time and doing that stuff. It's just, oh my gosh, you guys. I start overthinking because I have so many ideas and there's so many things that I know you guys want to see. And this isn't my only job, it's yeah, I'll call it a job because it's a source of income. It's a type of side hustle. It's a creative outlet for me. It's a way I flex some creative muscles. And really I just need to work on that's something I want to do for myself this year is develop a routine and work on the discipline of, like just sitting down and creating something, not overthinking it or second guessing it too much, just going, you have a creative impulse, go for it, go with it, and don't worry about perfecting it. It doesn't have to be perfect because I will beat something to death if I try and make it perfect. Um, so yeah, I don't know if that was a coherent thought, but it came out of me. I get the sense that you do overthink a lot of what you do, and that's great as a perfectionist, but we do love seeing you have fun and just enjoying yourself. Thank you. It's like, yeah, the nicest thing. Thank you so much. Oh man, that got me. That got me. Thank you. Words of affirmation, y'all. Love them. You seem like a nice young man. Oh, hi, TT's Biz. I love you. You always have nice things to say. You ask, why do people follow? I'm old enough to be your mom. Glad you have plans. True, figuring out the time is a thing for sure, because you also got to take care of your mental health. Amen, amen, amen. But at the same time, I've started to notice that I'm the kind of person where, like, having something to work on is good for my mental health. It's all about that balance. Yeah, it's all about that balance. Yeah. Shaq beats things to death. She absolutely does. She absolutely does. She drives coworkers nuts. We've seen the interviews, but she's smart and highback. Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh, a new haircut. Very nice. Thank you. Ooh, I had a little burp there. Yeah, this was one of my birthday presents to myself. It's the haircut. Ooh, curls are curling, curling, curling. Yeah. Okay. This has been great conversation, you guys. I really appreciate all of this feedback. It gives me a lot to think about and work on for the future. Girl says poppin'. All right. Well, thank you guys again. Thank you so much. ¿Cuándo cumpliste años? When? ¿Cuándo cumpliste? It was last week. It was last week. I am officially Yo tengo 25 años. 25 years old. Yep, yep, yep. Quarter of a century. Yeah. My mom doesn't like me saying that because it makes her feel old. So we'll say in my mid-20s. Yeah. See ya. Be well. Be happy. Thanks for hearing us. Feliz cumple atrasado. Gracias. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching and chatting with me. I've really enjoyed this. I'm going to leave this up. So if anyone wants to comment retrospectively, or if you missed the live and you have thoughts that you would like to share, you guys can always DM me on Instagram, Twitter. Can you DM on TikTok? You can send videos on TikTok, sure. But yeah, it's my name, Trey McLeod _. And I will see y'all. Words. God, I can't even get the sign off right tonight. But I will see y'all again very, very soon. Okay. Bye, everyone.